Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. My name is Josie and welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I have vlogged. You guys, we are back. We are back, baby. It is the summertime. It is time to vlog. We need something fun and entertaining, and that is what I am here for. So if you have video ideas that you want me to do, whether it's makeup tutorials, hauls, trends, comment them down below. If you want me to do cooking videos, homemaking videos, gardening videos, comment down below because I do all of that. So I will definitely film a video like that for you. Also, it is race season and I've already had 2 races, I believe, this summer already, and they have been back to back. So we have been so busy. Before that, Logan and I and my parents and my brother and his friend and my sister and her friend all went to New York City to celebrate my parents' anniversary as well as my birthday, since my birthday was the weekend before that. So we have been so busy. Last weekend was the first weekend that we were home in 3 weeks. So that was interesting. And we weren't even home. We were home for one day during that, and that was Sunday. I was home Saturday, but Logan was at the racetrack. I had to work, unfortunately, but we have been so busy. So I'm definitely going to give you guys an update when I get home. We have a few hauls to do. We have some like updates. We have a puppy. You guys, I don't think I let you know, but we got a puppy the beginning of February, end of January, like January 31st is when we got her. She is about to turn 7 months old, so we have been having a blast with our puppy. She is named after a McLaren anyways, but then I also just have so many updates to share with you guys. So comment down below if you want me to do like a sit down chit chat, get ready with me to update you guys on my life, things that I have been doing that I just have not been sharing. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, so go check out my Instagram. I'll have it right here for you, because I am going to try to post more this year, even though it's already the middle of the year, than ever. We're coming up on my favorite seasons: summer, fall, and winter. So you're probably like, girl, you love winter? Yes, because of all the holidays and the shopping and the family time that we get together. I just love that time of year. So, and all the traditions that we have, like baking, and it's just so much fun to me. I love baking, I love cooking, I love spending time with family. So subscribe, because there's so much coming to you, including racing videos, racing clips. I have been posting on my Snapchat Spotlight and my Snapchat. So also, if you're not following me on Snapchat, I'll have it linked right here. Go add me on Snapchat so we can hang out. I want to do these fun like Instagram clips where it's like me FaceTiming you while I show you guys new things as well. I actually got that idea from Amanda Louise, who is now Amanda Smith, because she got married almost a year and a half ago, which is crazy to me, because she married her high school sweetheart, and that is the cutest thing ever. So I have been following them since she started her channel, which is then back in like 2016. So almost 10 years ago. I've now been following her, and we follow each other on Instagram. We comment on each other's Instagram stuff. We reply to each other. So get you a girl like Amanda. I will be your Amanda. All right? So let's do it. But I am almost home. I'm going to introduce you guys to our puppy. She's not really a puppy anymore because she's 7 months old, but she's still little to me. She's still 7 months old, so she's not even a year old yet, but you guys will get to meet her. And then we're gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Walmart and what I got from Target, since I do have a Target order that arrived today. So let's do that. We're gonna take a peek at my garden as I stated, and we are also going to prepare the house for a storm, because one of the things that I hate that give me anxiety are thunderstorms. And when I get a severe thunderstorm warning, I'm like, okay, grab the dog, grab the cat, go downstairs. I'm not a fan. Oh my god, there's a turtle. That looked like a snapping turtle. And there's an animal crossing the road. This is what happens when you live out in the country. Oh my god, it looks like a little beaver. Hey, little buddy. Oh my god, he's so cute. I have not updated you guys about living out in the country. I am a country girl through and through. There's just so many updates. This is already 6 minutes long. So let's continue that once we get home, because I'm literally right around the corner from the house. So let's go home. All right, you guys, so we are at home, and come here, Tinky. Future Josie here. Please ignore my hair. I don't know when it got taken down, but please ignore my hair because it looks like a rat's nest. All right, back to the video. You guys show the people how big you are. This is Sana. She is a red heeler. Yes. She is so very cuddly. You say hi? Look, say hi. Say hi, guys. Take a look right there. Look. She is 7 months old, as I said. She is the sweetest little baby ever. She loves cuddles. Yeah. And she loves to play. So, we are going to start with the Walmart haul. Oh, and it's pouring. Because I wanted to get this sign out in the front yard before it started raining. But I don't think that's happening. So this will have to wait. But one of the things I got at Walmart was this 4th of July sign. And it has like little fireworks. And it says, "Land That I Love," which is so cute. And it's a little stake, so you can stake it in the front yard for 4th of July, which I thought was adorable. So, of course, I had to get it. And then the next thing that I got, these are not as like cute, but we needed them. So I decided to get new toilet brushes, the Mainstay toilet bowl brush, because the ones that we have, they have this and you can like rinse this out and wash it. But the one that we have is connected to the plunger, and so it's kind of hard to clean, but it's also disgusting. So I figured it was time to get us some new toilet bowl brushes. So I got 2 because we have 2 bathrooms, so it made sense. The next thing I got is also for the bathroom, but this is mainly for the guest bathroom. It is just downpouring. And that is these 2 little containers, small organizer bins. I thought these would be perfect for like flossers and Q-tips, since I feel like that's what everybody grabs when they are at like a guest bathroom or whatever. They always bring like flossers and Q-tips. So I figured, why not have them since everybody uses them? And then of course your girl shops at Costco like multiple times a week, so I got a little Costco magazine. The next thing that I got was also from Walmart, and it is 4th of July themed. And I just needed them because when I'm in my gardening era and I'm in my, I'm so glad it's raining right now because our garden needs shade and it needs rain. And I water it, but sometimes not enough. So we have these ball mason jars except they are 4th of July themed, so they have stars on them, which you can't really see because I'm in cinematic mode, but these will be perfect for when we can and jar our garden. I'm honestly kind of sad because we have like our whole garden is peppers and basil. That's about it. But while we were away in New York City, I wonder if you guys can see it now. Yeah, there we go. That's what it looks like. Well, we were away in New York City, and then the lids look like this. Our cucumber plant that we had growing died because we were gone for like 2 weeks. So we were actually gone for like 5 days. So that was kind of sad. And we watered it before and we watered it after, but it just didn't survive. So we're just gonna have to go and buy cucumbers and pickle those, which will work, but they're not fresh grown, which is what I kind of wanted. So we'll have to try next year, but I got these cute jars for pickles and like drinks because I like to have my coffee out of these kind of jars. So I'm excited for that. And then another thing that I have, this I did not get from Walmart, but I'm going to show you. I got this from Amazon, but it is this, hold on, it's all tangled. What are you eating? I love being a dog parent when they have plastic in their mouth. Where did you even get that from? You have more? There we go. Hopefully. Aw, she was so scared. We just want to say hi. Ah, no bite. No. Sit. Wait. She is still in her biting phases. She climbs all the way up to my hip. I don't know if you guys can see that, but as I was saying, one of these bathing suits that I got, it's black and white stripe, and then on top, what am I stepping on? More plastic? Of course. Is stars and stripes, which I thought was cute for the 4th of July. And then of course, I have, since we're going to the pool, I have my red, white, and blue bathing suit as well. I got all of those off of Amazon. And then this one I actually got off of Shein, but it is this like white lace bathing suit, which I thought was really cute. And then the top has this little charm, which I thought was really cute as well. So those are some bathing suits that I have now, which I'm so excited to wear. So fingers crossed it doesn't rain tomorrow so we can go to the pool. All right, the next thing I got, which I'm so excited about, is a blender. We have been needing a blender, so I decided to get the Magic Bullet Maximum or Max blender. This is everything that comes with. So I'm so excited to set this up and put it on the counter because then I can have fresh smoothies and fresh margaritas and all of that sort of stuff. So this is essential for the summer. Also, I got a huge glass pitcher for like parties and stuff. So I'm excited to host parties and get-togethers and stuff like that for the neighbors and all of that stuff. So I think that that would be fun. So fingers crossed that that works out because I am a hostess of the mostest and I love a good party. So love that. Okay. And now for the best part, candles. Of course, they had fall candles and my favorite season ever is fall. So I had to get fall candles. So the first candle that I got is the pumpkin spice candle. Oh my God, I cannot wait for it to be fall so I can start burning this. Once it hits September, the fall decorations go up and so do the fall candles. So yes, I have fall decorations. The next one that I got was maple pumpkin latte. And don't ignore that now. That smells so delicious. I really want to make like maple pumpkin pancakes or cinnamon rolls or something. I feel like that would be delicious. I also got apple pumpkin candle. Oh, smells like an apple orchard. And then the last one that I got was warm apple pie. And these are all $3.96, so don't sleep on Walmart's candles because they're 3-wick. And this just smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it through the camera because I am obsessed. Alrighty. Now let's open up my Target haul because that I'm excited for. And then I'll show you guys the rest of my candles that I got from Walmart because they're summer edition. There we go. Okay, so my Target box. Let me grab a knife so I can open this. Okay, now it's not raining. It like poured and now it's not. It might still be sprinkling, I'm not sure. Alrighty. So excited. You guys, I went to Target yesterday and I was followed through the store. Always be aware of your surroundings. And I say that because I love you guys and I don't want you guys to get hurt. There are some mad creepy people out there. All right, so I decided to buy these, not even realizing that they were still in my cart. So these are getting returned because, well, yeah, these are getting returned because we don't travel enough yet to do it, although we do have vacations coming up. So I might just keep these in the closet. Don't tell Logan. Baby, if you're watching this, you didn't see that. And then this is one of my favorite mascaras. I love the way it makes my lashes look. It is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Waterproof Mascara. Come on. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's the blue container. I love the way it makes my lashes look. It just like fans them out and it makes them look like fuller. So, oh, I'm so excited. So, we have a designated candy drawer in this house. I think everybody has one in their house. So, of course, we're getting kind of low because we ate the rest of the candy that we had from New York. And so, these are my favorite. They are the High Chew Fantasy Mix with rainbow sherbet, blue Hawaii, and blue raspberry, and cotton candy. And I didn't know that this bag was going to be so big. I thought it was going to be this size. So yes, I also got watermelon rings because one, I didn't even know that was a thing. And two, I got some at Walmart and they were delicious. So we needed some more like chewy sour candy. And then I also got peach rings because I'm obsessed with peach rings. Plus all we had in the candy drawer was like candy canes and chocolate. And I didn't really feel like eating chocolate, so that. But this is the planner that I got, and this is the Day Designer planner. It's weekly and monthly. And yes, I'm so glad that it's from the 2026 to 2027 because I didn't even check that before I bought it, to be honest with you. I just, oh, you want to see? You like, is it pretty? Dogs can see blue. So she sees this and she knows what color it is. So obsessed. All Day Designer planners are believed to let everybody live intentional and meaningful life that is well designed and planned out with these planners. So it is the simple and easy system for finding balance, focus, and productivity. Each planner was created to empower and inspire you to live with purpose, confidence, and style. Whether you're a working professional, a busy parent, and a diligent student, a Day Designer planner can help you set goals, create a plan, and live better in every way possible. So if you guys are not on Day Designer, I highly recommend it because it is my favorite planner and I've been using these planners since I was in college. So, and that was about 3 years ago. So if that tells you anything. It's been a long time, but I love these. But that was everything for my haul. So now let's make dinner because your girl is starving. All right, so for dinner, I think I'm gonna make chili because that sounds delicious. And I actually made some this past weekend, so this isn't too old, but I want to finish it up. So my chili recipe I will have linked down below. It is one of my favorites. And we use fresh ground beef since our neighbors butcher their own cattle. That just makes it even better. So we're gonna eat this chili and then add some cheese and sour cream to it, and then we'll put the stuff away. And I'll show you my candle collection because I said I was gonna do that and I didn't do that yet. So let's warm this up and have dinner. That's not terrifying. Look at how fast they're moving. I am watching Gilmore Girls, so that's what you hear in the background, but the wind is picking up and these clouds are moving so fast.
Humongous snag in the CD drop plan. What happened? Bible class has been moved an hour later. All to accommodate
All right,
teachers' handballs.
let me finish dinner. Not even a second later, the power goes out. Oh my God, this is terrible. So we lost power, it came back on, we lost it again, then it's back on. So I'm glad I finished dinner and made dinner before then, because if the power went out and I was in the middle of making dinner, ooh, that would not have been good. But I guess it's time to put away the candles and the stuff that I got, so let's do that. All right, so the power still works. I'm gonna show you guys my candle collection now. So this is kind of like obnoxious, but we have a candle on the back table right here, and I'll tell you what that one is. That one is one from 2 Christmases ago. It is Tinsel and Thyme. It is scented candle with eucalyptus and lavender snow. This one is almost out, but it's still one of my favorite scents. It's from Target. It's from Opal House. It's a 2 lead-free wicks soy wax candle, and it burns up to 50 hours. Target candles are also really good. One of my favorites. They're still more expensive than they are at Walmart. And then this one I got at Home Goods, I believe. And it doesn't tell me what scent it is. I think it was on there, but I'm pretty sure this is just a vanilla candle. And I need to figure out how to scrape this wax off. I think I'm gonna use like a knife or something to scrape it off, because the way that this candle is burning, I may have just broken the wick. It doesn't burn straight, like they didn't put the wick in the middle, so it's burning sideways. But this is another one of the candles, and I just liked it for the gold and the aesthetic of the candle. I thought it was cute. And then usually we have one on our coffee table, but right now we don't. And then we still have, this is another Home Goods candle. This was $7.99. This is vegan soy wax blend. It is sandalwood and vanilla. It smells really good. So I got this one. And then we have this candle as well. This is from Home Goods. It just smells, this was on clearance for $4 at Home Goods, so of course I had to get it. It was $4. And this one is, I don't know, also a vegan and soy wax candle, but it doesn't tell me the scent, but it's just like a nice, clean, refreshing scent. So we have that one. Then I also have some from IKEA, and this is like a jam candle, so I feel like I'm gonna burn that next because it smells really good. We also have these candlesticks. I only have 3 left, and I need to order more from IKEA because I love to burn those, especially like in the evening. We have the candle wicks up there that we like to burn, and they're really nice for the fall because it's like Thanksgiving-esque vibes. We also have these are the Airwick. We have Airwicks as well, and I honestly should go around the house and see if they need to be changed. But these are like clean scent as well. And then I think there are different scents that we have. We also have these. These are Nonstop Freshness, and I think I'm gonna put these in the bathroom, just because I feel like that would be a good idea. So it's also apple cinnamon, so we might wait for the fall to put this in the bathroom, but we have 3 of those. And then we also have another Airwick dispenser as well. But for the candles that I got at Walmart, these are Garden Rain. Smells so clean. And then I got Beachside Linen. It's just like a very clean summer scent. And then of course I had to get one that smelled really good, and this is Citrus Champagne. Oh, it smells like summer. So I think I'm gonna put my candles in this Target box because I have so many. And I have a candle obsession. And then I also have this one, and this is Pink Apple Peony, and it smells so good. So we have multiple candles that we like to burn, and I'm actually gonna try to burn the rest of this one out tonight, so I can get rid of this because it's time for a new candle. So let's switch this one out. I guess we'll find out when it burns out. So that one is lit. I'm gonna put these ones in here as well. And being obsessed with candles is completely fine. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. I am currently on my way to go to my best friend Layla's house. Me, Layla, and her friend Lila are all gonna go out on a little coffee date, so that'll be fun. I am excited because I have not seen Layla in like a month, so we definitely need to catch up. And then I'm not sure what else we're gonna do, but we'll figure that out on the way. I have a hair appointment at 3 o'clock, and then I'm gonna check in on our cousin because last night with the storm they lost power, so they came over because we had power to refill like their water, because we all have well water out here. Obviously when no power, the well is not gonna work, so the pump for the well is not gonna work. So I'm gonna check in on them and see how they're doing, if they need to spend some time at our house because we have air conditioning and TV and all of that stuff. Then they're more than welcome to. If they want to come over and take a shower, they're more than welcome to. We are the type of people that if you are our neighbor or family, it does not matter what we are doing or what we have planned, we will stop and we will help each other out because that's what family is for and friends are for. So that's the plan as of right now. I will keep you guys updated as we go, but I am so ready for coffee because I have not had coffee today. So let's go grab our coffee and have a little coffee date. Hi guys, it is now 3:17. I just left Walmart, and you guys are probably wondering, didn't you have a hair appointment at 3? Yes, it got pushed back till 3:30 because she's running a little behind. So I just ran to Walmart because as I was getting ready to leave for my hair appointment around 2 o'clock, the power went out, which is weird because it's sunny and partially cloudy. The clouds are moving in now, but it's still fairly sunny. So I was very confused as to why the power went out. But we're also supposed to get severe weather again tonight. And last night the power flickered. So we're just gonna prepare. Logan said for us to go get a little cooler so we can put ice in it for some of the meat. So that's what I did. I just bought a cooler and I bought another pack of water because when our power's out, we don't have a well pump. our well pump doesn't work, so we don't have water. So I got us some more drinking water, and I got us some a cooler, and then I also bought a new propane tank because we usually have an extra propane tank. However, we don't have one right now because it's hooked up to our fireplace. So I decided to spend more money to get a propane tank, so that's what I did. But I'm not complaining because I'd rather have a propane tank and have extra propane so we can at least grill stuff still than not have anything at all. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get my hair done. Fingers crossed that the power is on when I get home. I don't think it will be, but who knows. So that's a little update for you. Today has been an eventful day with the power going out, but we'll see what happens. We are prepared for things like this, hence why I always keep 2 packs of water from Costco in the house at all times. It doesn't matter if it's summer like it is now, you never know what could happen. So I always like to be prepared, which is not a bad thing. So that's the plan, but let's go get my hair done, and then I will see you guys once my hair is blonde. All right. My hair is complete and it is all one color. It is layered, and I've never had my hair layered before, but I think I like it. I love being blonde again. I feel so much better. Let's go home. I think the power is back on. I think that's what Logan said. So I think he received like a text message or something about it, because that was like really weird. But the clouds are moving in and it looks like we're gonna go through some rain. So I did get the cooler and the water, as I said, and the propane tank, and we're just gonna keep that because, to be honest, you never know. And with the severe weather that we're supposed to have tonight, I think we're gonna lose power again. So I might as well. Plus, I just, as I said, I like to be prepared, and you never know what could happen. So we're gonna go this way, and then there's the propane tank banging around the back seat. Let's go home. Oh my God. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. We are without power, but unfortunately we have not had power for 12 hours already, so we need to start throwing things away. We do have a cooler, but I also don't want to eat food that's not good, so we need to throw out the meat, poultry, dairy, anything that could spoil, but everything else can stay in there. So the things that still are cold, I am going to put in the chest freezer. We have a big bag of ice, so we're gonna put stuff in there. So let's start emptying stuff out of the fridge and putting it into the cooler.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
Okay, so that is full. Everything that I could grab is in there now. So I guess that's good, but we're gonna keep the freezer closed. Obviously there's water leaking from the fridge because it's, why is there water? Hold on. It's an hour later. It's now 11:22 and the power just came back on. Thank goodness. So we can shut the windows and keep all of our cool air in here now that we have air conditioning. Senna is sunning herself, which is what I was just doing. Still gonna plan on making chicken for lunch. I'm just glad that we don't have to throw any of our freezer food away. So happy about that. But let's go put our stuff back in the fridge now. I was just sitting outside tanning and then I heard the alarm system turn back on and the oven ding. So that is good. I am going to work on putting that stuff away and then we can start doing laundry because we need to do laundry, but we don't have power, so let's do it. We're on the boat. He has to fix
Hey babe, can you lay
something.
these out there so they can dry?